Johnny Saovi. Right on time. Always prompt, Johnny Saovi is. Right on time for a 4 o'clock appointment. And I see you're looking much better, by the way. I mean, at higher, my God. I mean, you took on not one, not two, but 6 guys. I mean, geez, I bet you wish it was a zombie vamp wolf now, I bet now, huh? I mean, not 6 guys, and one of them was a guy named Terex who weighs, 400-something pounds? And that guy squashed you a few times pretty good. But nonetheless, you won. Congratulations. And, then, Cross beat you down afterward with the microphone and challenged you to the dog collar match. But you're looking good, man. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm doing fine. It's all right. I just got feeling back in my right arm about 2 days ago. But it's all right. Just happens to everybody, And took me a little while to kind of learn how to walk comfortably again.
Oh really? Walk again, huh?
Yeah. I mean, the simplest things don't seem so simple after you face 6 people at once and then get jumped right after. But I don't know. I would figure that you don't know too much about that. I mean, you ever been so brutally beaten that you find it so hard to just find something as easy as eating to be pretty damn difficult?
I've had my neck broken. I mean, that was hard.
Well, my point is that it sucked, okay? But I'm all right, and I'm looking forward to the next show. Just so looking forward to this dog collar match with Eric Cross. Oh man, it's gonna be awesome. But
well, you know what, Suave, I gotta say I like this. You're being really positive Suave, and I like this. It's a new change for you, and I like it. Did you see the Eric Cross video that he put up about you?
Oh yeah, I did. And I it struck me pretty well, just that Eric Cross knows how to cut a promo, doesn't he? But there was a couple things in there that just kind of bugged me.
No, really? Like what?
Well, wouldn't you know it? I took some notes.
Oh, notes.
Yeah, notes.
It's the first I never saw.
Notes.
All right.
Well. I know, right? But let's see. There's this little ditty right here. Something happened 4 years ago, nonetheless. But he's pretty pissed off, and always has been, that while I was champion for another company, he had just won his first IWL championship. And wouldn't you know it, Johnny Saovi went in and challenged him within minutes of him winning. That didn't take too well from him. So, on top of that, while we're having the match, he says that I was quote-unquote mailing it in.
Oh, mailing it in, huh? Oh, yeah, he did say that.
What does that even mean? Who goes in to challenge somebody for a title and mail it in? Never been. I don't know where he got that from.
I don't. Yeah. That's a good point.
But you know what? It gets better. It gets way better. The second point that he says is, he, just like every other promo, he has to bring up that he's a 4-time champ. And whereas Johnny Saovi should be nothing more than a curtain jerker. A curtain jerker. What? I mean, come on. It's not like I was Anarchy champion for 13 months, scratching and clawing and busting my ass to keep that. To which he cost me that, so it's alright. But that ended up biting him in the ass, because when he faced you for control of the company, I ran in and cost him the company to give it back to you. But then it bit me in the ass because I won Sickle Circus, finally got my chance at the world title again, and he took it from me because of helping you. Which you're welcome again, Vic. You are so welcome that I helped you. I stuck my neck out on the line for you, and that's what I got for it. These challenges.
You know what, Suave? I think I'm starting to sense some sarcasm here in your voice, and I got a point here to make with you, because I'm sick and tired of you coming here time and time again in front of. Hold on, God damn it, fuck! I have to be so damn freaking short, and I gotta be so freaking tall. I adjust this. Yeah, I think that's all right.
So really, that high?
Okay. Never mind that. You come on here time and time again. You're bitching and whining like, I wouldn't be in this mess if I didn't help you win your company, and I never got a thank you for it. I did thank you. I thanked you on Twitter. And regardless, I gave you a thank you when I shouldn't have even given you a thank you. What you've done should have been a thank you to me for the opportunities that I have given you. All right? Do you remember 2009, Suave? Do you remember that? The year when Johnny Swipe broke out and won his Anarchy Championship. You know how you won the Anarchy Championship? You came to me one day, oh, Vic, I want to be in the Anarchy Championship match with Chris Evans and Willie Mack. I want a shot. Can you give me a shot? Do you remember that? Let's take you back to that. Let's see what happened there.
Whether if you meant to or not, so...
Yes.
I'm just wondering, since everything's gone on and you're here, what do you think about having Johnny Suave versus Chris Evans?
Well, Johnny Suave versus Chris Evans, it's not a bad idea. I mean, you guys, I caught that ITV that you guys happened to record where he was the guest host.
Yeah.
And you guys kind of got into it. And then on top of that, yes, he did give you the For Evans Young.
The For Evans Young, that's one of the most awesome names ever. I wonder who came with that.
Probably someone really cool, or it could have been someone from Evans' camp.
I got plenty to say about Chris, but it's kind of hard to get the point across staring at a camera.
Let's see. What should you...
What?
Why don't you cut a promo against the cat? Why don't you pretend that Mr. Evans is the cat?
The cat?
Yeah. If you do this, yes.
Oh, jeez. All I gotta do is cut a promo on a cat?
Yes. And the match is yours.
Oh, God.
I get bored here, all right?
All right. Let me see if I can do this. The cat's not gonna... All right, fine.
Good.
You know something, Evans? I don't appreciate you jumping me at the end of my matches, man. You've done it twice. You did it with me against Willie, and you did it with me against Chippy. Now, you know what? You might have won the Anarchy belt against Willie, giving him the old cunt punt and whatnot. But you know what? That doesn't fly with me. On October 11th, you and I are going to be facing each other at the glorious AWS Arena. Parking lot, whatever, parking arena. And you know what? The same result is going to come like the one that happened at New Era 4. I'm going to beat you, and only this time it's going to be for your belt, and I'm going to end up taking it. So if you got something to say, Evans, why don't you go ahead and say it to my face since we're right here, alright? Come on, why don't you say something to me, Evans? Why don't you say something?
Alright, okay, Suave. Yeah, in what is a now classic IWO video, I gave you a shot after cutting a promo on my cat, saying how much you wanted a shot. That promo wasn't even fucking good.
Yeah, I know. I hate that promo so much.
It wasn't even good, and still, I looked at you, and I said, you know what, I'm giving you a shot in that match, made it triple threat, living on a scare 2009. What did you do? You lost. Now, granted, I know, because Chris Evans cheated, used his shoehorn, and he got the pinfall. Yeah, I know. Which is why when you came back in a few weeks later, remember that with the little case of beer? Remember that? I sure don't. I didn't know what happened until the next day. Let's take a look at that. So let's see. Who haven't... What? Oh, hey! Hey, Saovi!
What's up?
What's up? Welcome back, Saovi.
What is going on,
Whoa, what's
Vic?
Nothing much, dude. Whoa, what's this? Heineken?
Oh yeah, this
beer.
is for you. I heard this is your favorite.
Oh, well, yes, it is. It is. It's rather good beer. What is this? You come back to party with the boss or what?
Yeah, dude, because, last time I kind of ranked out and you said I had some, stuff to do on my last promo when you made me cut the damn promo on your cat.
Yeah.
So, I wanted to make it up to you, bring some beer, let's hang out, if you're up for it, if you're not doing anything.
I mean, yeah, that'd be great. I don't mind. Yeah, we can hang out, drink some beers together. That'd be great. Sweet.
All right.
All right, awesome. Pass me one, Saovi. Here are two dudes hanging out, Saovi. That's right. Go ahead and grab yourself. We'll start partying it up.
I'll get one a little bit later.
Okay, cool. I'll start. Just for like the next show.
Really?
And, yeah. And I was trying to think of what to do for your match. I mean, I don't know. Who would you like to face, Mr. Suavio?
Well, you know what, man? Just tossing it out there. Why don't you have me face Chris for the Anakin belt?
Didn't you like lose to him the last show? I mean, you're cutting the promo. The cat was all for naught, wasn't it?
Wanted to hang out. Figured the least you could do is give me a shot.
Oh, you know what? Well, since I figure you won't care, you have a few beers in you.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's. How about you cut a promo. Whoa.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, dude. How about you cut a promo on Hulk Hogan? Come on, it'll be fun.
I got the shot, right?
Yes, you cut the pro on Hogan, and I won't throw anyone in. It will be one-on-one, you and Evans, no one else for the belt. Take it away.
Hold it still, dude. Hold it still.
I am, man.
All right. Look, Evans, you might have gotten the win against me in our triple threat, but what you don't know is that I wasted a promo on that pretty cat right there so I could get a chance at you. And then I wasn't even prepared for Willie. So you got lucky, and you got to use your shoehorn against Willie twice. I don't need a shoehorn. I'm Johnny Suave. And I've already proven against you that one-on-one, I can beat you. And I'll do it again for your belt. So watch out for the next time that we face each other. It's going to be different. You can bet on that. All right, is that?
Yeah, Johnny Suave, little goody Suave.
I forgot about that. That's actually pretty funny.
Yeah. It's funny now, but back then, you basically put me under the influence of alcohol to give you a title shot. But you know what? I didn't care. I could have went back and said, you know what? I take it back. I was drunk, but I still gave it to you anyway. And you would go on to beginning and the end, and what would you do again? Lose. You lost again. Granted, I know, Suave. I know you're going to say you say it every time, but it was because of this. Yes, we know. The video is here. Show what happened at the end of that match that caused Suave to lose.
Finish him.
What the fuck? You better not. Hey! Dude, what the hell, man?
Chris Evans wins. Fatality.
Yeah, the little Mortal Kombat, the little finisher that he destroyed you. I mean, Jesus Christ, it would put away anybody.
Yeah, but look at how much he had to do. He spat in my face, kicked me in the nuts, punched me in the face with a shoehorn, and then gave me the Forever Young.
We know. We just saw it. We know. And which is why, when a few weeks later, when you and your dad, Diablo, came into my office asking for yet one more Anarchy Championship match, you guaranteed this will be the match that you would win. If I just gave you one more shot that claims my daddy asks of you. And you know what I said? I said, Suave, fine. In fact, I'll make it 2 out of 3 falls match. Hell, even that night, I added little spices in the soup and added these stipulations to it. And what happened? You finally won the big one. You finally won the Anarchy Championship. And why? Because I gave you the opportunity to do so. Even when I shouldn't have. I could have told you and Diablo when you came to my office to fuck off and get your bags and get the hell out of here. But no, I listened to you. I gave you one more shot because I knew you were talented, and I knew that you had the heart and perseverance to hold and be a good IW Anarchy champion. And you were for 13 months. Shit happens, Saovi. Sometimes you're going to get your title shot. Sometimes you're going to have fucking contracts switched from you. It happens. But you could sit here and bitch and whine about it, or you could fucking do something about it. Now, are you going to sit here, take your notes and whine on camera and bitch? Or are you going to let your notes and your talking, be done for you in the ring at Stargasm against Eric Cross? I mean, geez, Saovi.
You bring up some pretty good points, Vic, but I don't know if you're failing to notice or if you just don't. But I have never forgotten any of the opportunities that you've given me and what this company has given me. Unlike Cross, who broke your neck, took the company from you, and made a mockery out of this. I don't even know what the hell he was doing with the company. But that was one of the reasons why I jumped in. Because I wanted to give you a reality check, Cross. To remind you to respect the company that made you who you are today. Now I got one more challenge to get my world title shot, and it's in this dog collar match. I mean, he hated you enough to break your neck, and he's got 4 years, at least 4 years of amped up anger and frustration towards me. God only knows what the hell he's going to do to me. Secondly, how do you even train for a dog collar match? I mean, am I supposed to just walk into a PetSmart and just be like, oh, hey, I got a dog collar match next month, and I like this one right here, but you got it in human? Or anything like that? I mean, am I supposed to just maybe I'll go in and sneak in the back and just chain myself to another dog and just go fisticuffs?
Well, what I did when I was in the dog collar match is I went to the local sex shop.
Give it all up for